For more updates, click on subscribe and click on bell button for latest notifications. Hi friends, welcome to Tech ARK IT YouTube channel. My name is Ravi. In this video session, we are going to see that what's the benefits when we create AWS free tier account and how you can create that to going forward. You can use the same account to practice your AWS journey. Okay, let's see that. So prerequisites for free tier account in AWS. So whenever you want to create a free tier account, so you required, these are the prerequisites. So one, mobile number to receive the verification code, so it should be working and have the good signal to receive the verification code, and working credit or debit card that should have minimum 5 rupees balance in your account, so that AWS will debit your 2 rupees from your account to validate your account is working properly. Then working email address to verify your identification. So they will send the verification code to your email address to identify your giving a correct email address details to the AWS. The next one is you should have, of course, you should have a good speed internet connection. So from 2 Mbps to 5 Mbps is a good speed enough for the creating the AWS account. Okay, so but if you have more than that, that would be place for you. So let's see what you will get free whenever you create the AWS free tier account. Okay, free tier account, you will give Amazon EC2 750 hours and S3 RDS. Okay, so there are so many other things you will get out of free tier account. You can see that, right? So these are all the free tier accounts. So data pipelines you can create up to 3, and Amazon translate up to 2 million transactions you can do, right? IoT platform and elastic load balancing. Okay, and AWS app sync, right? Amazon interactive video service. So there are so many other services you'll get for free whenever you are creating the AWS free tier account. So you can use that account to practice yourself and get familiar with the AWS cloud. So just jump into the account creation, how you can create it practically, and see how you can secure your root account using the MFA authentication. Okay, multi-factor authentication enabling. So let's see that. Okay, let's create our free tier AWS account so that we can just dive into the console and see what are the services available and all. We can see that. So to do that, basically you can just type free tier AWS. So it will give you the account sign up option here, and you can see that AWS free, so it is on a free cloud computing services for AWS free tier. So you can click on that and you can see that aws.amazon.com/free. okay, so here you have to create your free account. Click here. So root email address and AWS account name. So first of all, you have to give your email address, right? So whatever the email address you have, you can keep that. So this is my email address I have given here. Choose a name for your account. You can change this name in your account settings afterwards. Use the same email address account I would like to see here. Say verify email address. So now you can see that the verification code has been sent to your Gmail address. Then you can go to your Gmail address and type that code here. Let's say verify. Now you can set your root password. So this is the main password to your AWS console access. So set carefully. So it should be strong enough to access your account. And later you have to set the MFA. So continue the step. Now I have set my password is completed, right? So business or personal account. So we are not using any business here, so which is a personal account. We are just using the personal account here. And set your full name and what is your phone number, country, and select your country here. In this case, India is my country, right? And provide your mobile number, right? And country, region, you select it and provide the address, and fill all of these details, like which is your name, phone number, country, address, and all. So fill the real address details, because in case if you need any billing details or physical copy, they can mail you on that details. Okay, so you have to agree the agreement, the customer agreement. So if you want to read that, you can click on this link and say read the agreement with the AWS. So here you have to provide your credit card or debit card details, right, to get your billing here. So I might use different. So I can see that. So the Amazon is trying to detect some amount from your credit card to verify whether your provided credit card details are genuine or not. So you have to verify that. So because it just detecting two rupees from your account, once it is done, so your card will be verified. You can see that your card is verified. Confirm your identity, and you can see that you will get some message. So you spent your 2 rupees, and just provide your mobile number here and verify the 3D and say send SMS. Then it will send you the verification code to your mobile number. Keep your mobile number with you. Then once you receive the code, right, type it here and say continue to the step 4 or 5. So here you have the account type which you have to select here. So for now we are using only the free account. We don't want it to do anything additionally. So I'm setting up the basic support with the free. So I don't have any support plans as of now, just for any practice or just to do that, right? And say complete sign up. So you can see that now, congratulations, thanks for the signing up to the AWS. So your AWS account is completed, and go to AWS management console, and you can click on the sign into console and provide your details. Sign in using the root user email address. This is the first time we did not set up any account, so that's what you have to use the root user. And be careful, because you should not log in always with the root user account, right? It should be right, and say next and provide the password. Now sign in. So once you sign in, so this is how it looks like, your AWS console first time. So you have to set your zone, region here. So which region, so basically you would like to utilize. So the nearest region for me is Asia Pacific, Mumbai. So I set that region so that it accessibility would be little bit faster for me, and that, so that I select that one, right? So this is your root account access. So first what you have to do is that you have to set up your IAM user. So here you just go to type either IAM here and select the IAM here, right? Or you can also see some recently visited services here. So if you click on view all services, so here you can see some settings. These are all the tools you can access from here: compute, containers, storage, database, developer tools, machine learning tools, cost management tools, and all, right? So here the security and identity compliance, here you have to click on the IAM. Now you go to the IAM settings. So this is your IAM. For the first time, so you have to add the MFA for the root user. So that is a mandatory step. Otherwise, so if root access is given to somebody else, they can do anything. So you can delete they can access your account, right? So what I'm doing here is that assigning MFA, right, authentication app. So what you can do is that you can install any of the authentication app, just like Google Authenticator or Microsoft Authenticator, any app, then install on your mobile. You have to authenticate using that. Provide your device name, right? So to just remember which device you are using. Once you install your Google Authenticator and say scan QR, there is an option called scan QR, and allow your camera to scan this code, right? You scan the account and say add. Now it will give you the MFA code. So first code you have to enter and wait a few seconds, or type the second code and say add MFA. Now you can see that the MFA device has been assigned. So whenever you say log into your root user account, you should require your MFA to authenticate. So password you have to provide, as well as the code authentication you have to provide. So that's about this, setting up the free account and setting the IAM user and root user, adding the MFA, all this stuff. So just sign out and we will see some practical scenarios in coming sessions.